Hey guys, it's Ron from MyHeroDesign.com, and I'm inside of the software that I use to make my screencast videos. It's called ScreenFlow, and it's for Mac. And the reason I'm showing you this is because it really is one of the most simple, bare bones video editors out there. It allows you to just build timelines and drag movie files there and images and create a video. Now, you've seen the demo video that we made, and this is the project for it. There's a link to the YouTube video in the description in the email, and this is really all it is. Took a few minutes to make, and we used the updated movie files that we rendered for you guys to make sure that they look correct and don't have any of that white stuff around them or weird blurriness, etc. So these are really crisp and look great. They look great in HD. And really, all you do is you take a movie file and you drag it into the timeline, and then you can resize it, move it around, etc. So, for example, we have this businessman, and this is him waving, okay? And then right after that, I put a businessman opening a laptop, and after that, I have him disappearing. And so if you play that together, he waves, he gets a computer, and then he says goodbye. Now, these are three separate animations, but I put them together one after another and just made sure that he is the same size in all of them and that he's standing in the same place. And you see how great this looks, that you can build a whole animated video using these fantastic animations. Alright, I also added in some movie files of the animated hands that we have. Okay, and you see how easy it is. You just take the file and put it in. So here it is. I can move this around wherever I want. I can resize it, and when I'm happy with that, I leave it and the job is done. You can see here comes in the OK mark or perfect mark. Same here. I have the real estate woman pulling out a house, and then here she is getting some money. These are two different animations. Every character has about 30 animations. I just put one after another. She gets the house, and then she gets some money, okay? These are two animations, but when you put them back to back, they look great. Here she is driving now, so I just swapped it out for driving. Same with this guy. These are three animations. Alright, the first one is him, taunting or whatever. Second one is him giving an uppercut, and the third is a kick. It's not one file. These are three files, but if you just put them one after another, boom, 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 it's amazing. Here he comes in, waves. With the businessman, we actually have four files. We have him appear, we have him wave, we have him get the computer, and we have him disappear. Alright, we also have our special office background that we modified for this product so that we don't have the desk sitting in the middle. So that way you can take this guy with the desk and just put him right in the middle of the room, and you can see how great this looks now. You've got your animated background with the water cooler moving here. You've got the desk lighting up. You've got the trees moving in the background. So it's a very powerful combination to add an animated background that we're providing for you guys along with the animated characters that we fixed for you guys. Behind the scenes, I've been going back with the product owner, and he's been updating the front end and back end, the SWF files. However, the FWF files are not cropped well enough for use in stuff like Explaindio. You can see here I've got this character, and you can see the border is right here, very tight. If you use one of the ones that comes with the product, it's going to look like this. So first of all, I got Reza, the product owner, to update all the SWF files, and then I had to go and crop them all and create the looped versions, and then also create the better movie files that actually look good. Um, if I have, for example, this animation I added in, you can see now that the border is really big, and so if I make it bigger, you have all of this space around here, and so if I want to get to this guy, it's very difficult, and it's just no reason for all of this room around the character. Alright, so I went ahead and I'm going to get the same file now from mine, and now you can see he's got just a little room around him so that we can easily move everybody around easily. We don't need all that white space. It also makes the files a little smaller, and this is just a much more efficient way to use these files and work with these files. And the same with the movie files then are also cropped to be much smaller so that you don't have all that space around them. Alright? We can just show you how great this looks now inside of Explaindio. And what I want to show you next is what the point of a looping file is. I'm going to go to my loop folder, and we're going to get him jumping, I think. Okay. So, let's have him jump. You see that he's not doing anything. Alright? So, this is a looping file, and it's looped correctly so that there's only one frame in the file. If I move him first, now this guy is jumping while this guy is talking. This cannot be done in Explaindio with SWF files unless you have a looping file. Okay? So what's the purpose of this? The purpose is that what if you want this guy to be jumping? I'll just get rid of this guy here. What if I want this guy to be jumping while I'm writing text? Okay? Here's the text, and I'm able to write text while he's jumping. Okay? And I can keep doing that, and he'll keep jumping no matter what I add, and I can even add another image, whatever else. Okay? So that's the purpose of the looping files. If I added in the non-looping, you're going to run into some problems. So let's bring in the non-looping jump. Okay? We'll bring him in. We will get rid of the looping guy. And now watch what happens when I preview the scene. He jumps, and then the animation has to stop for the next action to take place. So he jumps, and then he just does nothing while the next actions take place, okay? So you can't have him keep jumping, and that's no good. And even better example is, what if you want to use the driving animation? If we just have driving, okay? The car is going to be driving here, but once the writing starts, the driving stops. So we need a looping file in order for the car to continue driving. So it is as simple as just going to the loop folder and getting that driving file. These files are only provided by us. It took us 2 days to make them, and we're still not done. We've got 8 out of 12 fixed characters done for you in the front end. Those should be done today. And then we'll get to the back end, and you'll have all of these beautiful files. Now watch what happens The car continues to drive as the action takes place. You see how amazing that is? Now, what if you just want the looping file to continue looping, but you don't want any action to take place? You just have a voiceover. Here is a trick. If I get rid of all of this text here, the looped file only has one frame, right? So it's not going to do anything. You preview the scene and it's over. But what if you want this car to just continue driving? It's very simple. Add text and move it below your canvas. And you can just keep adding as much as you need and just bring it down below the canvas. If you bring it here, you're going to see a hand show up there for a second, all right? So an Explaindio hack here is to drag it below. Now look at this. You have a driving car, and you can have your voiceover, and you can time it out as long as you need based on the different text. So if I preview the scene, he'll be driving here for quite some time. And that is the magic of the looped SWF files. And this is why we've put so much work, other than the fact that the original files really looked just not even bad. They looked terrible. They were unusable. But we took it a step further, and we also created these SWF loop files, and we also created these very clean movie files, which you can use in a video editor, or you can use them in PowerPoint and many other places. And we're giving you the animated background here for free when you purchase through us. We're also giving you all of our animated hands, and I got to show you, we created some new ones that you can see in the updated video for our animated hands. But just to show you quickly, these no outline hands that are really cool. Alright, and they're kind of hip right now. So you have the no outline kind of cartoony ones. And again, this square is just so that you can move the file around in Explaindio. And then when you're done, just go to Slide, Customize, and turn off that outline. And you get this really cool animated hand. And you can use that obviously as a movie file as well inside of a video editor like this. Okay, and you also get all of the bonuses in our bonus link as well, which are really nice, some more animated characters and whatnot. So anyway, I hope this gives you an idea of what we've been up to, why we're taking the time to redo these files. And I should also mention that our animated backgrounds package, if you don't have it, you're still going to get this animated background for the office. We're giving that to you as a bonus. But if you want to get the complete collection, which is really some amazing stuff. Here's another one, for example. We're offering basically a 75% discount. So instead of paying $37, you get them for $9.95. There's a coupon code in the bonus download area, and you can get all, 25 or whatever animated backgrounds we have there now for less than $10. Each one of these backgrounds should sell for $10 to $20 each, but you're getting all of them for $10, less than that. And so it's another reason to just take advantage of this offer before it's gone. These animated characters are really amazing. You can build a whole animated character doing all of this different stuff. It comes with a whole bunch of backgrounds as well. They are in standard HD size, but I'm going to go ahead and take the vector files and make them full HD as another bonus for you guys so that you have that as well. And that's all I have to say about that. Take advantage, and I will continue to send updates to you guys about when these characters are all done. We've got 8 out of 12 done for you to download now, and what you would do is you'd go into the download folder and you're going to see fixed files, and then you're going to see all of this here. You just go in and download these zip files. Don't download the entire folder like this, it'll take forever. Go into each folder, download these to your computer, create a folder named Real Estate Man, download the files that you need. Most likely you don't need flash files, okay? You probably only need the movie files and the SWF files. So just go in there, download them, and you can start creating amazing videos with this product and with the revised files that we've uploaded for you here. And I want to thank you as always. If you have any questions, please contact us at support@myherodesign.com.